Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So what I wanted to do today was give you kind of a more in-depth look at my very small eyeshadow collection. And then I'll be giving you it's gonna kind of be a swatch fest because I'm gonna give you swatches of all of my little quads and like baby palettes. So first I want to get the giant palettes out of the way. If you saw my full makeup collection video, you saw that I have these three palettes. One is the Profusion Glamify Shadows 36 color palette. That was a mouthful. And all of these eyeshadows are shimmery, like every single one is super shimmery. I'm pretty sure I got this from Walgreens, but it's a really nice palette. Like, there's some really nice colors in there. And so I definitely get a lot of use out of this. And then I have this e.l.f. 100 color palette, and it has shimmery colors and matte colors in it. Actually, no, I think it might have an even amount of shimmers and mattes in varying colors. So that's what that looks like. I'm not going to swatch 100 of these shadows for you. But yeah, I really like this shadow. I don't know why I picked up another green. But yeah, these colors seem to have pretty good payoff, and so that's good. I actually really like e.l.f.'s eyeshadows in general. I like a lot of e.l.f.'s products in general. And then I have I'm pretty sure this is a Coastal Scents palette. Coastal Scents 88, like the original one. And as you can see, like, this color is completely gone. And then this one's almost gone. This is my favorite purple of all time. It's almost like I want to buy a whole nother palette just for that color. But yeah, I use this a lot. I broke it, it dropped, and so the top cover with the mirror and everything is gone. Cool. But now we're gonna go to the mini palettes and like quads that I have. So the first one, I only have one of these, but they're the Wet n Wild trios, and I have the one in 331 I Dream of Greenie, and it looks like this. And I was really excited when I got this palette. The colors are incredibly bright, if you can see that. But what I noticed is that, especially with the lime green color, it has terrible payoff. Oh, it looks pretty bright there. Like, when I try and put it on my eye, and then if you try and blend it, it's literally gone. So I was a little disappointed with that. But the darker green and the color that's supposed to be for your brow bone, which is a really pale green, which I think is a little weird for a highlight, those have pretty good payoff. So then I have 4 of these Profusion regular palettes, and this one is kind of purple based. I have one that's kind of blue based, one that's green based, and then one that's kind of random, but I'm pretty sure it's like brown warm colors. The only thing about these is that, once again, they're all shimmery, even the blacks, and especially this one right here, the color payoff in this one is pretty bad. So I think I tried to use this one a couple of times and it just wasn't working out for me. Like, that's me. This light is kind of bright. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's me like rubbing it in the palette like crazy, and then when you put it on the hand or on the skin, it literally disappears. They don't show up very well on the eye. So, but I didn't pay much for those, so it's not a big deal. I also have these. I have 3 Profusion brightening eye palettes, and there's this one, like green undertones, and then some golds in there, and this one, which is pinks and purples, and this one, which is blues. And let's see. the color payoff on these, like this blue palette is gorgeous. You can see that. Very pretty. And so the only thing that I don't like about these is how they place the colors and how they're right next to each other. And if you want to get in there with a fluffy brush, you know, to try and blend a color out, that can get really difficult because you could end up, you know, picking up a color that you didn't want. And so that's the only real problem that I have with those palettes. But otherwise, those are pretty nice. And then I have my e.l.f. quads, and I have 6 of those. I won't swatch them all, but I will swatch my favorite. So I have Silver Lining, which is the purpley quad, and this is one of my favorites. I love, love, love this palette. This is the first e.l.f. quad that I ever got. And purple's my favorite color, so I use that all the time. My second favorite, or at least the top of the list, is Butternut, and it's broken. But this color, this gold color right here, I absolutely love. I think it just looks really well, or really good with my skin complexion, but I've hit pan on that. That's great. And then I have one in Ocean Dreams, and I just got this one. I haven't really gotten a chance to use it, but I made a huge e.l.f. kind of haul order thing, and I decided to pick up this one. And then I have Teal Dreams, which I mostly got for, no, it's on this side, for this sandy color because it looks great as just like a wash over the lid. It's really, really pretty, shimmery. Then I have one of the original ones, like from the beginning of e.l.f., and it's called Drama, and it's like the smoky eye palette. It's pretty nice. Nothing too special, I would say. The black is pretty wimpy, though. Like, there are definitely ones that are more black than that, and it does have shimmer in it. So I don't know if that's a plus or minus depending on who you are and what you like. And then my favorite palette is called Punk Funk, and it's just because the colors are so obnoxious. They're so bright, and they're all very, very pigmented, which is great because these palettes are literally only $1, and so that's pretty awesome. There's this pink, it's really bright purple, it's just as bright blue, and then a white kind of for like a highlight. And I think these are really nice. They're really smooth, and they blend really well if you ask me. But yeah, that's my favorite e.l.f. palette. But yeah, that's, oh wait, no, that isn't my entire shadow thingy. I also have this Milani, oh no, wait, no, I'm sorry, it's up here. Oh, I can't find it. Oh well. I have this like roll-on glitter eyeshadow stick thing that I got from Hot Topic one time, and then I have these kind of shimmery. I can't even open them and show you because they're like dusts, like loose shadows. But they're really, I don't want to say shimmery, but I guess so. But they leave this kind of like sheen on the eye, which is really cool. I also have one of those in hot pink. These don't have a name. I don't know, a friend got these for me, but those are really nice. But yeah, that's basically my entire eyeshadow collection. I think it's a pretty good start, you know, until I can really delve into the higher end brands, I guess you would say. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. Soon I'll have up, like, there will be an eyeliner collection, maybe mascara, although I don't have a lot of mascara. I'll do a face products one and a lip products one. So stay tuned for those. Thank you for watching, and yeah, thanks for watching. All right, bye.